All right, all right. There we go. Hold on. Why can't I hear myself? Oh my gosh. Sometimes having beta software is just not the right thing to do in life. There we go. How you guys doing? How you guys doing? I am here hanging out, doing what it is that we do. What is this? Wednesday? No more drive-by streams. I promised the community that I would come and be live every Wednesday. So look at that. Here we go, right? Uh, Tech Troublemakers in the building. Oh, we got Senior in the building. This all Doug. We see you. Appreciate you guys for jumping on, jumping on. Why can I hear now? I can't hear my music, right? So I don't know if this is a issue. I'm running Ventura, the new Mac OS, and I'm running Ecamm Beta, but I haven't had any issues. Dr. Worthy, what's up with you now, man? Hold on, let me try something here. I gotta get my music back because I'm in that kind of mood today. I'm in a, like it's coming through the camera, not the mic. Hold, please.
Let's do this. How about now? Yeah, Doug, how about now? I think eventually beta makes it better. Is that what the definition of beta? Eventually beta makes it better, right? All right, this is kind of strange here. The fact that I cannot hear my music. But who cares, right? Let's get back into it. Let's go ahead and do it like I say. Let's go and get focused. I'm here to check in with you guys. It's been a very interesting day for me and my community. So shouts out to I see my family and my people watching on Twitter. My very enthusiastic and involved Twitter fan community base, right? So had some news that we had to drop today that was not expected, but they rallied around the message, and we're still going to do some things. I know I'm speaking in parables right now, but they know what's going on. Cool. Thanks. Everyone says they hear me now better. I don't know what's going on. Again, I'm running Ventura as the new Mac OS, and I'm running the new iOS on my phone. My iPad has the new beta, developers beta, not even public beta, right? Day one, immediately after Tim Cook got off stage, I started installing it because I'm part of the Apple developers program. So I made sure that I got it installed and running. Mom, good to see you. Hope you're feeling better. Glad to. Dad said you were doing well. I'm glad you're in the building as well. Let's talk about that for you Apple users, Apple owners. A handful of you probably know what's going on. WWDC, the Worldwide Developers Conference, is happening right now in Silicon Valley. This is the time that Apple announces new software, next evolution or next revision of their iOS version, the next evolution, the next revision of their Mac OS. Jay Dunn is in the building. See, Jeremy, I need to talk to you, man, because Worthy has got me thinking about getting a VR headset, and I know if anyone knows about the metaverse, is you. So stay tuned. I'm gonna be reaching out to you real soon to see about getting one of those. But back to this Mac OS, iOS 16 Ventura thing. Very intriguing updates coming. Very, very, very Android-like. Right, I've had both, and I'm sure for you Android users, probably will know what I mean. A lot of the widgets on the home screen, that capability, iOS has always lacked in that. The ability to really make your phone personalized. I understand what Apple is doing. I worked at Apple for 10 years, so I understand the benefits of a closed somewhat closed ecosystem, because every time you pick up an iPhone, it's going to work exactly the same way. So that's the mentality of the folks at Apple, right? When they make an iPhone 7, 8, 9, 10, whatever the case may be, it's going to work the way it's supposed to work. So I understand that, and I also understand the argument coming from the Android side, right? That listen, I'm paying $1,000 for this particular device. Let me make it my own, right? Let me go ahead and put widgets on the home screen. Let me maybe sideload some applications. Let me do some different things that actually make this $1,000 device that's in my pocket mine. So I don't know if Apple will ever get to that point, right, to where it's fully customizable, but I do like the direction that they're finally going to by allowing personalization, at least on the home screen, on the lock screen. It I don't want to say it's hokey right now, but it's a little bit. The reason I say it's hokey, I start off like that, is because the only applications that work with the customization are Apple's, right? But the developers haven't had an opportunity to recode and refactor their applications to make it work. But because I only have, all right, what do I have on mine? Oh, geez, hold on. It's connected to my, all right, let's see if we can do this. Shout out to everyone. I see you in the building, Tall Boy. I know you just got through doing your stream, man. Great show as always. Great show as always. Let me go on over here. All right, so let me see here. Will it unlock without a problem? Well, that's my camera. See, beta software. Can't see my camera because it's frozen. Hold on. You gotta love when you do. Ooh, y'all saw some PayPal money coming in just now, didn't you? Don't screenshot that image that you just saw. Hold on. It doesn't work. Forget it. Let me get back to this. So the idea behind all of this is, and again, I'm doing this stuff being on the bleeding edge, not even the leading edge, the bleeding edge, to see how these things incorporate, how these things operate. I remember a few months ago, I was on the lab with Tallboy, and I had that latest OS beta on my phone, and it blew up on me as well live during the stream. The ability, when this does finally work, the ability to have the camera actually used as a webcam and the camera used as a multiple angle webcam is really going to be nice. I was able to actually do it earlier today and it worked without a problem, but of course right now when I'm live it's not working. So essentially I can mount my iPhone on my monitor, have that used as that phenomenal high resolution camera if I don't have a mirrorless, if I don't have a face cam, if I don't have a high-end webcam or a high-end DSLR or mirrorless camera, so I can use my iPhone. And with what they're calling desk view, it actually uses the center stage technology, right? The center stage on the iPads, where it actually follows you around as you move. It uses that technology to literally, camera's pointing at you, but it actually sees below. So there's your overhead shot. Steve, we can actually remove that ZV-1 now from the overhead view and just use an iPhone. It's going to work. It's pretty amazing when it does work. Right now, it's hokey, it's flaky, it's not working. So, but we'll see. I think the public betas will start probably next week, right? WWDC is going to be finishing up and wrapping up by the end of this week, and then public betas will start coming out to folks who want to bite the bullet and give it a shot, give it a try. So probably next week you can sign up at beta.apple.com and give it a shot, give it a try. The developers beta will always be 2 steps kind of ahead of the public beta because they want us to work through all of the issues before even public testers check it out. So I myself, a couple of other folks, I think Tech Troublemaker, I think you actually are also, correct me if I'm wrong, I think that you are actually using the developers beta as well. So we'll let folks know. We'll let folks know. Let me check in here on these comments, man. See what's going on. Listen, that boy was about to talk about don't choke. You the one choking on your screen but I got my water, right? I got my LaCroix. So where my man Billy Thorpe? I was thinking about him, Billy Thorpe from Creating Daily. I'm drinking LaCroix in his honor today. So Let me see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Ron Little. Oh my goodness. Appreciate you, brother. Welcome to the family. Saw you subscribe and became a member of the Digital Collective. So welcome to that. I will make sure that you get early access to the information that I push out. That's one of the benefits of being a member of the YouTube channel and YouTube family. So appreciate you for jumping in. Let's see here. Trying to rub into PayPal money. Hey, but listen, it's not the 21st. Wait till the 21st come up and them Google checks start kicking in. Well, you know, I'm just saying this is what we strive for. This is what we do. Right, content creation. Don't be scared of monetization. Don't be scared of getting some rewards for value. If you're bringing value to your community, you should be compensated for it. And let's not be humble about that, and let's not be apprehensive of that. See, there we go. Here come my Twitter fans. What's going on with you, Chief? Appreciate you, man. I'm not sure if you saw my message to the community early this morning. I looked pretty disgruntled and sad, right? When I made my there he is. See, that's who I was waiting for. I appreciate you, man. There it is. But that session is going to happen, y'all. It's going to happen in July. Unfortunately, it's not going to happen until the end of July because me and the family are going to be in the middle of the Atlantic Ocean for the most part of July. So got to push it out to probably the 26th, 27th, or the 28th. So that's the reason why my tweet said the end of July next month. So you've got advanced knowledge right there that the rest of the community doesn't know because you came to this live stream. What else do I want to talk about? I still want to talk about iOS 16. I want to talk about Ventura. Default apps so I'm just because everything that was released wasn't all that exciting, wasn't all that sexy. I mean the early fall announcements from Apple at WWDC they're really not focused on the consumer. They're really focused on the software developer. They really are, because that's who's there, the folks who write the applications for the operating system. It's really there so they can get a sneak peek of what's coming, integrations, APIs, and things of that nature. But the default apps within the Apple ecosystem are finally getting a refresh, finally getting an update. I know I still use the default Mail app, and it's really cool to see that getting a little bit of an update. It's really good to see Messages getting an update to the fact that we can actually edit messages after we send them, which we could edit a tweet, but Elon Musk is in the midst of that, so I won't mess with that. But we can edit messages after we send them, so correct any misspellings and things of that. We can retract a message as well, which is kind of cool. So late night drunk texting folks, you can actually retract a message once you figure out, I probably shouldn't have sent that message. There you go. That's cool. Mail is cool because you can schedule mail now. Again, and these are default things. My Android folks, my Gmail folks, you've had these features and functionality for years. But again, coming from the Apple ecosystem and using core Apple applications, it's finally good that we have this stuff as well, right? So again, the default mail application on mobile and desktop, you can actually schedule messages to go out at a particular time, so you can batch send and things of that nature. So JP, oh my goodness, that's the man right there. JP, I got that LUT running right now. You see it, right? JP High Tech is the man. Appreciate you for joining. Listen, I'm doing the Stephanie Liu instructing thing, and Wednesday 6 p.m. Pacific time, no more drive-by live streams, coming live scheduled every week at this time. She said it, I'm doing it, and I'm putting it into existence. So yeah, I'm glad to see you guys showing up. Laura Williams, always a pleasure to have you in the building as well. Let me see, what does he mean? More technology, more need for you to spend money, Mom. You and Dad just gonna have to keep spending money. New phones, new everything. From a hardware perspective, Apple announced two laptops, which I'm not that excited about. I'm sorry. Again, and Tallboy, you probably sitting there falling out of your chair right now because I am the Apple guy, but the M2 processor that came out, phenomenal. Yeah, right. Super fast, sustained performance for an Apple price point. You're gonna get what you pay for. You're gonna pay more for Apple. So the M2 processor, I think folks aren't realizing that that's just a step up from the M1 core processor, not the M1 Pro and not the M1 Max. I've got a 14-inch 2021 M1 Pro laptop, which essentially is faster from a sustained performance perspective than this M2. All right, so think about that. There was the M1, there was the M1 Pro, and there was the M1 Max. This M2 processor is only the next evolution of the M1. Probably when Apple comes out with their 14s and maybe their 16-inch laptops come holiday time, then we'll start seeing some increases and some performance updates for those sizes and for some of those processors as well. But right now, that M2 processor really is, I think, geared for, I'm gonna say, folks who haven't had a Mac laptop in a long time, right? So the MacBook Air at 13 point, a little bit bigger too. I think it was 13.3 or 13.6 inches, a little bit bigger. So the MacBook Air here. So check this out. The Air has a 1080p camera, the brand new one, the M2. The MacBook Pro 13.3 inch has a 720p camera. My 2021 MacBook Pro 14 inch has a 1080p camera. Why in the world? And I actually made this announcement. Breaking news. Sammy Superstar, I don't know if he's in the building. He probably is. I made this breakthrough announcement on a stream that he put together for myself, Tech Troublemaker, and Dan Haas. I'm not sure if he's here. Why in the world would I backtrack and go back to a device that doesn't have that kind of functionality already integrated? And the fact that these two laptops that were announced don't have the SD card slot. Once we got the SD card slot in these 2021 Macs, listen, there's no going back. I was at the social marketing world in San Diego using this. I mean, going out to actual events. I'm transferring data with my laptop, very efficient. Just having that SD card slot is just where we've been missing that. For some reason, they bought back the touch bar though. I don't know why they bought that back. No one wants the touch bar. Not many people use that, but they bought it back. So I'm going to say, if you're not desperately in need of M2 CPU performance, maybe look at the 2021 models as opposed to getting the latest and greatest 13-inch MacBook Pro and MacBook Air. Tell me what you guys think, right? Am I just crazy? I probably am. Yeah, Stuart Video, what's up, man? You're not replay time today. You're actually live, man. Why 720? I don't know if it's to keep the cost down. I don't know what, but the fact that it's 720p camera and the omission of the SD card slot. Now, they did bring back MagSafe for the power adapter, which is great. My old laptops that I've kicked the power cable out of them many a time and darn near dropped my laptop on the ground before we had MagSafe locks. But you know so that's a welcome reintroduction. What's old is new again, right? So they're bringing back that kind of thing. So I don't know. Let me see what we got going on here. Man, I'm loving seeing people in the building. Multiple streams, bruh. Hold on. You don't understand. Yesterday I did. How many did I do yesterday? It's 3, and look, I'm 52 years old, man. I was dead yesterday trying to go through this, because content creators, y'all know this, man. We put our heart and our soul, everything into it. When the lights come on and when we press record, if it's our stream or if it's somebody else's stream, we want to make sure it's right. And I was dead tired yesterday after those 3, but listen, this is what we do, all right? We only come online for the community, and as long as we bring the energy, as long as we bring the heat, bring the information, then we'll continue to do it, right? Yes, sir. Listen, I'm trying to get like you, man. Everything I do in these content creation streets, I'm just trying to mimic JP High Tech. Put that out. I'm put that out there in the universe, right? Put that out there right now. I'm just trying to get the look, the LUT, the camera. You see these camera angles switching. God, so good, boy. Somebody better say something. Shouts out to Ecamm Live, making me look all silky here with these multiple overlays and scenes switching on you automatically. I'm not even using my Elgato foot pedal on this. This is just happening live. This is what we do. Let me see. Tech Troublemaker saying, I think they ran out of base M1 chips and had to replace chips in 13 because of it. Why not optimize it more? Exactly. Right. It's not a marketing thing either. Apple typically does this. And a lot of us old school folks kind of wish that they wouldn't do it, but they will typically announce that first iteration for whatever reason, just to get everyone all excited, to get everyone having the anticipation of something new coming, because they've always had something new coming and announced at WWDC. But then again, at the holiday time is when they will fully announce all of the products, right? So probably, again, like I said, the larger laptops. The Mac Pro is still running Intel chips. I'm not sure if you guys know that. So the Mac Pro is the one piece of hardware that has still not been transitioned to Apple Silicon. So that's got to happen eventually. Obviously, if I was a betting person, I'm not, especially when it comes to Apple. I wouldn't see the Apple Pro being transitioned to Apple Silicon this year, because for the reason that they're trying to do so many things behind the scenes. We've heard, and unfortunately, rumors do leak. We've heard that they're working on a VR headset. We've heard that there may be a vehicle in the works. Those who watched the WWDC heard about about the vehicle side, saw the incredible leaps and bounds that CarPlay has made. Right, CarPlay is going to be dope. If you got a car that supports CarPlay, just wait until this next iteration rolls out. A lot of things happening with some of the other devices. They got to get the phone out. They got to get this next phone out. We're hearing about always on display. So a lot of intricate pieces that actually have a lot of engineering time integrated and built into them before. So I just don't see them actually bringing out the end all to be all with the Mac Pro and finally rolling that out to just M2. It's going to have to be M2 Ultra, up M2 Max, or whatever. They're going to have to wait and kind of do their own thing. Tim Cook's going to have to stand on top of the spaceship to announce that one. I don't know. Let me see what we got. Oh boy, I ought to get you on here. I tried to hold this. I scheduled this specifically for when I knew the lab was ending. Right. And this is what we ought to do one day. This is what we ought to do, because YouTube now allows you to do like, what is it? Twitch or Discord. Twitch calls them swarms, I think, right? Where we can actually go from one live immediate to another. And I think it's called a stream swarm. And as soon as you end with the lab, instantly everyone that was on your stream could come over to here at 6 o'clock and have another 60 minutes of a guy ranting and raving about technology and all those things. Let's try that out next week, man. Let's try that out next week. I'm telling you about the multi-cam. I am using. I had to think about it. Am I using multiple cameras, or was it just angles? Yeah, brother. Listen, I'm up here doing it. Got the A7 IV full frame looking right at me, man, and that's no joke right there. That A7 IV is hot. And then I got the two ZVE 10s running here. I got the 16 millimeter there, and literally just the kit lens, the 16 to 50, right here to stage left. So this is what we do. This is what we do. See that? Let the people know. I didn't even read the comment, but I knew JP was asking that, so I can make sure to put my Amazon Live selling hat on, because after I get through with this live, I'm going to record an Amazon Live session, and my cameras, my lenses are going to be in that right there. So you will get the look. Just keep focused. What? You will get, what you talking about? You still on some anesthesia from your procedure today? You will get the look. Okay. Bless you, Mom. Go get some ice cream. Tell Dad to go get you some ice cream. That's what it is. Twitch calls them the raids. That's what they are. That's what they are, and then it's live redirect on the YouTube side. Um, like last time, I brought some information, and okay, Stuart. I tell you what, are you live now, or are you going to be live? Let's plan it out. Let's plan it out. Maybe next week. Let's do it. If Tallboy can't do it, or if he's still going along on the lab, then I'll do something with you, and we'll just redirect everyone and bring the love as many places as we can. I keep looking over here at my email because I'm seeing stuff coming in from Adorama, and that's where I bought my Rodecaster Pro 2 from. And hold on, let me hold on, man. That's important. Let me see what this is. Low stock. Oh, these are soft boxes and LG lights. Okay, never mind. I thought my Rodecaster Pro 2 had shipped, and was gonna get excited about that because as soon as it starts shipping, I got a Rodecaster Pro 1 here for sale, and I'm gonna offer somebody a great family rate on that. So let's do that. Back to what I was saying, want to provide value. So I got three things. I think, I like doing things in threes. Folks remember things when you give it to them in threes. Game 3 prediction. Hold on, man. I'll get into that. See, don't start. The game hasn't even started yet, or has it yet? It's not even halftime. So I talked about Apple announcement, WWDC, iOS 16, and Ventura. For the content creator specifically, I just found out today, I just noticed it today, and I actually put some messages out there in the Ecamm community on Facebook. If you're not using TubeBuddy, if you're using something else like vidIQ is dope. And also, Tallboy, I know I just told you about this the other day. I told you about vidIQ, but this morning I saw that TubeBuddy actually has integrated the ability to quickly and easily add chapters. So that's the missing piece, right, folks? We all know as content creators that we'll have a topic, we'll have a run show, we'll have bits of information that we want to share with our communities, but no one really wants to watch an entire. Y'all don't want to listen to me talk for 60 minutes, right? So if I can put in chapters that have a specific linkage to that particular point in time, where I was talking about Apple, where I was talking about TubeBuddy, where I was talking about the next thing, that's really going to get that watch time up, and that's going to probably even get more engagement, more sharing, all the good things. So it's deadpan simple now with TubeBuddy. It actually has integrated the capability and the ability to add chapters to your streams after they're already published. But again, you don't have to hunt and peck like Tallboy and I used to have to do, right? Listen to the entire stream again and type in the 00:0. It just works. It's pretty seamless. It's pretty straightforward. I saw a couple of folks that responded to my message and said they had already done it today as well, and it worked flawlessly. So now TubeBuddy's kind of leapfrogged my recommendation of vidIQ. 24 hours, I was all about vidIQ. They're both dope. Use something, folks. Again, if you're out here in these streets creating content and you need something to help you with the end cards, if you need something to help you with the tags, you need something to help you with naming the actual session, thumbnails are critical, man. You write your thumbnails, got to be right, and I do a lot of A/B testing with thumbnails. But now just the ability to actually quickly and easily add chapters to your sessions, that could be that next thing that puts you, because that's the hard work, right? A lot of folks don't want to do that. That could be the next thing that helps get you to more views, more engagement, more interactions than the next person, by just being consistent, by just being thoughtful enough to your community to put in those chapter markers on your content as well. So there we go, man. Yeah, TubeBuddy, incredibly helpful. Any update on the Village Card World? You throwing me off topic here, man? No, not yet. Not by choice. Not by lack of effort as well, right? So I'm reaching out to folks. I reached out to some folks that reached out to me today and said that they want to hook up. And hold on, let me see if they've. You got me bouncing back and forth here, man. What's going on, man? Let me see here. Let's see here. No. I'm sending out messages. I'm looking at my Twitter feed right now. Notifications, mentions, and messages. Oh, hold on. Did it come in? No. So, needless to say, I'm extending the hand. Unfortunately, some of these folks aren't reaching back. Uh, Content calendar's filling up, but that doesn't mean I'm giving up. So Chief, man, if you can reach out, if you got connections as well, I'm down to have these conversations about whatever's going on, whatever you guys, the community wants. I'm really locked in, focused on biz tech as the niche that I'm gonna be focused on. So no more random, and I wasn't doing many random live streams anyway, but biz tech is really the niche that I'm locked in and I'm focused on a particular channel. So business technology, be it the individual company themselves, their strategy, their offerings, their services. So on the business side, and then technology, right? I come from an engineering technology background, so I'll always talk about the enterprise side. I'll also bring in some consumer side as well. There's a happy medium between those two, and like the Inzoletics, like the Dark Pulses, like the those types of companies, they fit really well into that particular niche. So I'm going to be hitting hard biz tech as a particular niche that I focus on. This content creation piece as well fits into that because there's so much talk about technology, utilization of technology, the different companies, the different businesses that are creating platforms and products for organizations and people to use for live streaming. So the eCams, the StreamYards, the B Lives, what's the one for PC? Tallboy, what's the one you're using? The vMixes, right? So all of those, right? It makes sense to talk about those as well. But again, the majority of the conversations that I'm going to be having are how that business and how that technology integrates with what you're doing on a day-to-day basis. So it's turning the knob just a little bit. Hopefully it's different enough of a message out there that resonates with the community and continues to have attrition. So that, oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, I got the official moderator of everybody of the Paul Duncan is in the building. Let me sit up straight first. Hold on. Okay. Appreciate you for joining, brother. I'm just being funny, man. I'm glad you are here, man. You are a good man at everything that you do. Richard, man, thank you, brother. Valuable information. Listen, that's what I'm trying to do, man. I think, and I mean it when I say that's what I'm trying to do. It's because every day it's got to be a conscious movement. It's got to be a conscious effort to make sure that bringing value, having the right conversations. If it's not the right conversations that's resonating with the community, I challenge someone to tell me so I can actually maybe pivot. I can actually maybe move to another direction, because again, a lot of us really feel that everything that we do online, when we turn these lights on, when we press record, it's all about you. It's not about me. So I don't want to be selfish in terms of just talking about stuff that I want. Thought I saw, there he is. Dr. Cox is in the building. How are you, man? Appreciate you for being here as well. You are a great man. See, there he goes right there. See, that is why he's on the payroll right there. Probably going to want to raise too, because we got recession time coming. So he's probably going to want to raise. Let me see here. Just notice James. Okay, so you're going to get me in trouble right here. This man, so JP, you're talking about microphones. I just spent 45 minutes, maybe an hour, talking with Sammy about microphones a couple of days ago. Yeah. I got the Lewitt behind me. I love the Lewitt 440, 442, whatever. I got the Lewitt back there. I love that microphone. SM7B, Michael Jackson microphone, right? This is the one Billie Jean was recorded on. This is the one. But I'm ready to go ahead and make a step into another direction. I don't know if I even want to tell people, because there's a lot of y'all out here that got some money and got accounts at B&H and Adorama and Amazon. I'm looking at a Heil. I'm looking at Warm Audio, and I'm looking at a Neumann. I'm gonna let that marinate right there. Let that marinate right there. I'm looking at a Heil, looking at a Warm Audio, and I'm looking at the Neumann. Warm Audio because it's actually designed to sound like the Neumann, but it doesn't cost Neumann money. Why do I need it? No. Do I want it? Yeah. Uh, you know, got to test it out. Got to keep doing it. But I'm probably going to go with the Heil. And let me go ahead and pull that up. Let me oh no, let me make sure that my NDI is not again pulling up. Oh Lord have mercy. Hold on. Let me make sure my NDI is not pulling up PayPal things. No, there we go. Okay, so we cool. There we go. Let's see here. Let me see. Y'all bear with the old man. Oh look! Oh my goodness! It's right there in my currently viewed items. PR40, that Heil PR40. If anyone wants to, my birthday's not till October, but if anyone needs my shipping mailing address, this Heil PR40 is kind of where it's at. I definitely want to go dynamic mics. For the reason that my room is not treated from a sound perspective. So I need something that actually accommodates for that, as opposed to a condenser microphone, right, which is built to pick up every pin dropping at all in the room. So this could be the one right here. There is. Hold on. Let me go see. There y'all go. Oh, let's see here. All right, so the Warm Audio WA14 is another one. Is the one that I was looking at as well. I'm real particular though, and I don't like all this writing on the microphone. So I know it's kind of anal, I know, but listen, if I'm gonna spend any amount of money, I want it to look the way I want it to look. But this thing is built to sound like the Neumann. Neumann is $2,000. The one that I'm looking at. This was 400. What you gonna do? I know I can't go wrong with what I'm using right now, SM7B. So for right now, we're gonna stick with that. But there we go. So okay, now let me see what's going on here in the peanut gallery. I'm sure Worthy, if he's still here, is to, oh my gosh, they don't do it. See, that says the man who just bought not a drone, yeah, a drone and a VR headset. I'm putting all your business out here in these streets, right? So says the man who just bought a drone, who just bought VR head. What else did you buy? Huh? Man, don't tell me, man. You are not a good example to lead by. What I need is someone like the Paul Duncan. Really, I need to give him my wallet. I trust him. You're not actually too far from me. I'm up in Roseville. I'm just going to give Paul the code to a safe deposit box, and that's where I'm gonna keep all my credit cards. And no, that's not what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm not gonna do. Let me get back to these comments. Don't do it. Decided to move over to the light. Oh, see, thank you, sir. Look, there it is, right there. That official tag right there. The Mr. Moderator, ladies and gentlemen, Paul Duncan. Thank you, sir, for being here. Are those the apple head? Yes, sir. Come on now. I told you I'm dyed in the wood apples. So these I waited for the longest time to get these because I normally not a big ear can guy, but this noise canceling on them and this spatial audio on these is insane. I spent a lot of time at my local coffee shop down here, and man, this just blocks out 95% of the noise. These are the truth right here. The AirPod Pros are dope too, but I can't hear nothing that's happening around me right now with these. So yeah, it's one of them things though. You get what you pay for, but yeah, I used to be a big Bose guy. I gave my Bose to my son, but yeah, these Apple ones are definitely the real deal. Holyfield. Kevin Cox, SM7B gives you credit just because of see there. Where's Rich Graham at? I had an SM7B, sold it to him. Then I bought another one. Switched to the Lewitt. I sent the SM7B back. Then I bought another SM7B. So I don't know what's wrong with me. Maybe I just know, right? Somewhere internally, subconsciously, I know that this is kind of the real deal, and I'm gonna stick with it. So yeah, you're right. 102, but I know you want the 5K one. Yes, It's the 107 that I'm looking at, brother. But yeah, I do want the more expensive one. And say it right too. It's not Newman. It's the Neumann. You got to get that little inflection in your EU Neumann. Okay. Neumann. The Neumann I got. Oh my goodness, Richard. But the high PR. See, there you go. You got, man. What do you do, man? We might need to connect. I see you in the community. We might need to talk if you got both of them. So you get it, right? So you understand this dilemma that I'm currently going through. Try not to talk too loud because I don't want my wife, who's on the other side of the door, to know that I'm talking about spending $3,000-4,000 in microphone gear. So I'm going to whisper for a little bit now. Um, RE320 solid investment. Yeah, I RE320 looks like it's about the same size as the Rode Procaster though. And I had a Rode Procaster for 12 hours. It got here, took it out of the box. I tried to set it up. The thing is ridiculously long. It's huge. Uh, I didn't like it just for that aspect, right? It didn't look right at all in the way that I've got my monitor and cameras and my whole setup. So I got rid of it because I didn't like the aesthetic of that. I didn't even plug it. I didn't even listen to it. I just looked at the thing and said, no, this is crazy talk. So I got rid of that. There it is. Mama, I've made it. Mama, if you still here, I've made it. I got one. Can you? Okay. No, that statement right there from Paul Duncan. That's kind of like a catchphrase. If you don't mind, sir. All respect to you too, Mr. Cox, because you number one. But Paul, can you put that one catchphrase in that you use, sir? Because I've actually bit that phrase and used it in other streams. But you know the one. I don't even have to tell you the phrase that I'm talking about. If you could put that in the comments, because I'm actually going to make a YouTube clip out of that and say Paul Duncan was here. Let me see here. Why is audio so important for you? The community loves how you sound already. Matt, appreciate you on that statement, man. Listen, and that's actually a good question. That's actually a really good statement. Audio is the most second to the content, right? The content is king. Content matters. Content has to resonate, and the content has to fit with the community. But we have to sound right. You will do okay, and you will still be here if I didn't look right. I don't have to have this 4K video coming out. I don't have to have these fancy lenses. I don't have to have this dope bokeh in the back, right? And all these fancy lights. That's secondary. That's and ancillary as well. That's not really helping with the message of delivering the content. The content again stays number one, but if I don't sound right, then you're going to quickly be discouraged. You're going to quickly leave. I know a lot of folks looking at my metrics as well. I know a lot of folks pick up the streams that I do from an audio perspective. So on the podcast side, so my Apple, my iTunes, and my Spotify and my Google Podcasts, those numbers are looking nice. So if I don't sound right, then that's a deterrent, and that's going to cause me retention. That's going to cause people to share the message and actually understand and articulate and relate to the message. So as long as what I'm saying resonates, the content is king, and then I've got to make sure to sound right. Yeah, I know it's dope, right? I got my big bottom in, I got my noise gates, I got my Apex, I got the SM7. Right now is dope, but we're always evolving. We're always innovating. We're always trying to level up and do better to test ourselves as content creators, right? It's just a natural evolution of someone always wanting to do better and be better and bring you, the community, a next level higher commitment of quality. That's why it is. But I appreciate that question, man, because again, people wonder why you getting all these Amazon boxes showing. Why you keep buying cameras? You got 7 cameras in here already. Because again, it's that next thing we got to just get 1% better each time when we go live. Why you got to get a new microphone? Again, just trying to get that richness, get that deep, that big bottom, as the Rodecaster Pro calls it. Just trying to get that next level bit that makes it that much better for you, the community, man. So that's a dope question. I appreciate that, man. pull a Keith and wrap that mic. No, I don't. I'm not into that, man. I'm not gonna wrap my microphone in purple or orange or anything like that. I'm very non-flashy, right? Yeah, except for all these lights and stuff around here. But no, I'm not. I don't want all that. So I'm probably not gonna be that guy to wrap that. When spending that much, it better say it again, brother, for the people in the back of the room. And spending that much, it better be right. Tell you what, I tell you what. Kevin Cox with the VR headset. I had a VR headset. I had I had a VR headset given to me by Google. I used to do some consulting and some work with Google, and they sent it to me, and I never used it. I was too early. Jay Dunn, if you still here, man, I was just I was before Zuckerberg and the metaverse. I was just early adopter. Then I had one of the ones that everyone's getting now, the Oculuses. I had the Oculus. It was cool for a couple of months. Weren't that many applications at that particular time. So yeah, next thing you know, I'm selling it on eBay. Someone got a great deal. Is it eBay or Mercari? Somewhere. I sold it. Don't have it anymore. Now I saw your post, Jay Dunn, talking about you practically living and working in the metaverse. You got your wife involved in it too, and you guys are just having a ball. I'm living vicariously through you, and then Steve Worthy talked about he's going to start podcasting in the metaverse. So I'm like, oh, okay, here we. That's gas. That's gear acquisition syndrome right here. Don't let's see. Don't do it. Don't do it. Says the man. Put the address of the studio. It says the man with brick and mortar. Come on now, this man has opened up the facility where he's doing custom photography, custom branding, custom websites. Let me see. He's doing live streaming service. He's doing Roku TV. Come on, man. You can't do that, man. I listen to you, but see, you got more goodies in your closet than I got. Let's see. You want the links to these headphones? Shoot, brother. You got to tell me twice. You want to tell? I tell you what. This is what I'll do for you. It's not there yet, but I got too many screens open. They will. They'll be there in about an hour at that Amazon link right there, because that's my Amazon store, and I'll put them. Hold on, did I put it in the right place? Okay, I make sure I didn't put somebody else's store up. Yeah, I'll put them there. Mr. Riley, good to see you, man. Hope you're feeling well. Hope you're feeling better. Listen, let's make sure we get together. I know we were supposed to do a session together a couple of months ago, a couple of weeks ago, whatever the case may be. Let's try to get that going again, man. I would love to get on Riley's World and tell some jokes, tell some lies, or something like that, huh? Oh my gosh, here it is. Okay, I just had to pass all the other comments because I was holding my breath waiting for this. And I'm gonna be quiet. Let me hold on now. I need to get the right view first for when I take the screenshot. Oh, that says it all right there, folks. That right there just rings volumes to. It's like Pavlov's dog. All right, when we see that, we know that Paul Duncan's in the room, and you know, court is in session. So there we go. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you for that, man. I know I'm stupid. Rob Thomas, good to see you, man. Good to see you. Appreciate you for joining. Appreciate you for being over there on the YouTubes, and for joining the debauchery that's happening here tonight. I've talked a little bit about iOS 16, talked a little bit about Ventura, talked about content creators and TubeBuddy chapters, giving everyone who's a content creator action items and homework. I got one more thing that I want to talk about and show, but it's more important to engage and interact with you folks. So that's what's up. That's what's up. He doesn't sound. See, white man, listen, don't. Pat Flynn talks about super fans. Right? I don't know if you read that book yet, Steve. You know, I got a couple of super fans in the chat right now, and they can put their hands on you. All I got to do is give them the hootie hoo, and they might mess around, and put their hands. So watch out now. Watch out. Don't do that to me, man. I'm just trying to do the Lord's work. Trying to do the Lord's work. Appreciate you, Mr. Riley. There, voice and microphone are perfect combination. It's all auto tune. It's all big bottom and apex and actuators. That's what it is. It's all Rodecaster. It's all shouts out to Rode. Audio is key for me as much as video. It's got to sound good on any device. Otherwise, you'll bass out or even treble out. Wow. There you go. That see, speaking from a man who knows. I like that. That's a good conversation. That's a good statement right there. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Stuart, come on, man. Catch up, brother. What are the headphones? I told these are the Apple AirPod Maxes. Right? They've been out for a while. See? See? Yeah. Get it. JP High Tech, I think he's got some. He wears. I think he wears his own. He wears some custom high techs, right? He's like Nick Cannon, right? Got his own gear that he's rocking right there. But yeah, go to my shop there on Amazon, and like I said, give me an hour. I'll put. Look, you know what? Hold on. This brother gonna give me a hard time. Apple AirPod. I can't type. AirPods. Prime. You only buy from Prime. AirPod. No, we don't want sky. Well, you might want sky blue. Sky blue. That's a okay. There we. Ooh, those are. Ooh, $479. Bruh. Hold on. What did the price go up? All right. Well, maybe so, but you know, I'm a space gray kind of guy. I'm gonna add it to the list right now. I'm not even gonna mess around. I'm gonna add it to the list right now. Bam, influencer. It's in the store right now. Go get him. Go get two. Go get yourself one. Go get one for a family member as well. Don't be afraid to use that affiliate code. Yes, anything you buy is an affiliate code. I got to make that disclaimer, so folks are aware as well. I may get a couple of nickels from that purchase. All right. Hit that like. Appreciate you, Tech Troublemaker. I would love to do a stream with you as well, man. I'm gonna put that out here in these streets, right? I'm just gonna say it out live. But I've seen some of the content that you put together. Listen, this week I've been reaching out to a handful of folks and saying, listen, I wants to work with you. So I got a couple that have agreed already, and a couple of things that have lined up. So it's gonna be pretty hot around here. X New Media, the Digital Collective, we gonna bring it, right? It's things are starting to click. So some good diversification, focused on biz and tech, and the guests that are coming are right in line with that. So like Mr. Cox said, go ahead and subscribe because this is what we do. Kevin has the timed out power. What? Yeah, he does. He does. I don't know how much people. You're expensive though, Paul. Right? So I don't know what your rate is, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not. I gotta make sure I'm at that level yet. Right? I'm just out here. I'm a B student. Right, I've always just tried to be a B- student. I don't know if I can afford Paul Duncan. I don't know the incentives, what you have in your rider. If you only want green M&Ms in your dressing room, if you only want orange juice without the pulp, those kinds of things. So I wouldn't mind having that conversation with you because Dr. Cox is very busy as well. Doing his thing, and every time I look around, he's at Disneyland. Living his life. So there may be some times when unfortunately he's unavailable. So send me your rate sheet, sir, and I'd love to have a discussion with you. See if you got a discount code for a fellow Northern Californian, maybe we can do something. We can do something. Well, let me see here. Omarion. Omarion. Who? Omarion is cheaper. Who's that? Lord, that's not. Mom, don't come at me with no Walmart brand now. Um, who is Omarion? I don't know. Please explain. Please explain. Love it. Awesome. We gonna make it happen, bruh. Bruh. Come on now. Okay. See, let me make sure I've got the right email. I've been. I ain't gonna. Everybody gonna make me put all my business out here in these streets. I've been sending some emails and they've been bouncing back. I think I got the wrong emails. I know I got the wrong phone numbers. I've been trying to call people and it's been going to like dial a joke. So let me check to make sure, JP, that I got your right email. Oh, Amazon. Lord, she's not spelling right tonight. Amazon. Okay, I got you. Got you. Amazon is cheaper. I use the Bose 770s. It is much different than the Apple ones you're wearing, not including. Yes, seven. Are those the ones that I gave my son? I had um, the one where you touch the sides and it actually turns on. You touch it and scroll up with your finger, and it'll actually change the volume as well. I think that's the 770s, but yeah, I gave him those noise canceling. No one does noise canceling better than Bose. Done. Right? They get it. Apple came in with their flavor of it, but then that spatial audio, man, I can turn my head or I can be in a fixed position and I can have that movement of the sound. Not just audio, not just music, but also video. So Netflix, um, Amazon Video does it as well. I'm not sure if other sources like Hulu or anything of that nature, but I've done it with Netflix as well. But just this spatial audio thing is straight out of the Jetsons, man. It's straight out of the future. Cool. Richard, I will hit you up, man. I have been known to work cheap. Says the man that's getting. Look, man, look, come on, man. I know you got a FedEx shipment coming your way already, thanks to. Okay, we'll work something out. I'll DM you as well, Doctor Duncan. Doctor Duncan. All right. Last thing that I wanted to talk about. Let me see. I gotta get focused here. If it's like a squirrel, right? If I start talking about things, I go around the world here. Let me get this in here. Screen. LinkedIn bios, a link in bio kind of thing, for easily capturing your information and sharing your information. Tallboy, if you're still here, you know what this is. You know about Popple. We met them at where did we meet them? Was it CES? Yeah, they were at CES. We ran into these guys at the event there for the media before they opened it up to everyone, all the other media. Right, we ran into the Popple team, and I use them as my go-to link in bio because it allows me to have multiple profiles, right? So I've got the pro version, which allows me to have an individual profile, allows me to have a professional profile, which allows me to have email targeting, which allows me to have different links, different information gathering for professionals, as opposed to just someone that I'm at a party with and they're like, hey, I want to, hey Richard, here's my contact information. Boom, I show you my Popple. I show you the QR code. Boom. You don't necessarily probably want to see all of the business stuff. You want, the email, the phone number, social handles, and things of that nature. Popple allows you to have both of those, and it also allows you to integrate different types of capability through their store. It's an online store. Since my phone isn't working right now, I'm running beta on the phone. I'm just going to show you my page. So this is my link in bio page that I've set up that allows folks to see quickly exchanging contact information, quickly going out and buying my book. Yeah, shouts out to your boy. He wrote a book. Shouts out to Press and Sew for doing the publishing on that and wrapping some love around that. So Andrew and Sylvia, I love them, love what they do, and they have helped propel us to a next level, into the next stratosphere. So yeah, I got a book that we actually gave to as many of the graduating seniors that we know in our environment. It's a planner. It's a 3 month schedule of being productive, being motivated, being focused on you, and yeah, gave that out to a lot of the graduating seniors that we know. Direct linkage into my Calendly, so can quickly go here, one central location, right, and book a session with me, either a meeting or a consultation, or even get on the calendar for a stream. I've got it laid out already to where you pick the date and the time. You know, I've set my parameters and I've set exactly when I'm available, but you don't need the person outside doesn't need to see all of that minutia. Doesn't need to see all of that administrative piece, right? You can just go right here, 3 clicks, boom, and you're able to book a meeting, book a consultation, or book a live stream session. I always got my YouTube channel, got the corporate page, Hicks New Media, and then specific links as well that I have out here. This can evolve. This can evolve anytime. This can evolve on the fly, controlled via the mobile app. It pushes out to the web page as well. It's very dynamic, and the fact again, that, like I said, I've got multiple profiles. I got a personal profile, and I got this pro profile. There you go. I can use it as an email generator as well and collect names and email addresses for my newsletter. Check them out, man. I'm a ambassador with them. I don't know what my affiliate code is. Tallboy, if you're still here, let's use your affiliate code. So I'm throwing you on the spot. If you're still in the room, put your affiliate code for Papo in the chat, man, so we can do that. You can either go all digital, or they actually have products as well. They've got physical cards. They've got wristbands. So listen, I'm gonna be going to Podcast Movement in Dallas in July, I think. I'm gonna get a couple of these Papo bands, and this is how I'm gonna be rocking it. I'm gonna be walking around meeting folks. Boom, just scan my QR code with your phone. I'm not pulling out my phone. I'm not pulling out a card. I'm not pulling out anything else. I'm just gonna have this little wristband on, and boom, I see you, and you want to connect. That's what I'm gonna do. Uh, there you go. Value, folks. Hold on. Custom badges. I might get this badge though. Put my little logo and headshot on there. Okay. Yeah. But there you go. Link in bio. And again, I share that on my LinkedIn page. I share that in my email signature as well, as it's jameshicks.link/contact. And it goes over to this particular landing page that, again, is very dynamic, allows me to have central location for collecting information and sharing information with any and everybody. The fact also that there are analytics that are part of this as well, that you can see on the mobile app, to see where people are coming in from and which links they're clicking on the most. So if more people are clicking on like my media kit down here at the bottom, I may want to move that a little bit further up actually in this list here, as opposed to being so far down. Or if they're not clicking on it, because I really want folks to see the media kit, so I could probably move that a little bit further up, so I'm getting more eyes on that. So think of kind of like an old heat map in the WordPress and blogging days. So going to get that going. Special show I'm missing yet is me. It's your son. It's a special show, mama. This is what we do Wednesday night, 6 p.m. I'm here trying to bring some value, showing y'all Papo. No, nobody else tonight. Unless somebody want to, no, I'm through. I need to go to the gym, so I can't be on there too much longer. But no, just me Wednesday nights at 6:00. Craig, what's up with you, man? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, this is all about gas, man. Yeah, get your credit cards ready. Put the Visa down and just plug it in, because we spending money here. This is what we do. Like the wristbands. Yeah. JP, why and how are you getting your Facebook comments to show? And come on, brother, you know how. You book a consultation at reduce. No, I'm not going to get Restream. Start the. So here's a caveat as well too, folks. Look, shouts out to Ecamm, and If I had started this only through Ecamm and pushed it just to YouTube, yeah, I could respond to my comments in the comments and reactions panel. But by scheduling it in Restream, pushing it out to multiple locations, because here it's going to YouTube, it's going to Facebook, and I'm still holding on to Twitch for whatever reason. I don't know why. This will probably be the last week that I push out to Twitch, but nevertheless, Restream has their bot, which allows you to actually unify and aggregate all the comments. So that actually pulls in all of the comments via Restream. The next evolution, next release of Ecamm after this beta, Ken and Glenn told everyone that they will have multi-streaming capability integrated and built in. What is that going to look out? What is that going to look like for the comments? Who knows, and we will see. But that's how I'm able to pull in all of the comments. I actually have found, shouts out to Kirk Nugent and Sammy Superstar, there's a Chrome browser extension that also allows you to pull in all comments from all sources, including Amazon Live. Now, think about that, because those of us that stream and do Amazon Live shows right now, we can't pull in those comments natively. But there seems to be, again, this Chrome extension that allows you to pull in um, Amazon Live comments along with the other ones. And I mentioned Kirk and Sammy because they're doing it. Kirk is doing it flawlessly. He's the one who told me about it. I was talking to Sammy about it the other day, and he's a whiz at anything technology wise, and he figured it out. And I haven't had the opportunity to test it out yet, but it's called, hold please, Social Stream Ninja. Social, say that 3 times fast, right? Hold on right here. Social Stream Ninja is a plugin extension for Chrome that allows you to essentially pull in comments from all of these sites. And oh, look, Amazon Live. Oh, look, WebEx, Twitch, YouTube. Oh, Zoom. Crazy, right? You can be going live to all these locations: Zoom, WebEx, YouTube, Facebook, obviously, but Amazon as well. Man, so that's where it's at. Tall boy, check this out. Check out this extension right here, because you've always had the challenge of pulling in comments from all those disparate locations. Social Stream Ninja. Let me put this in the comment right now. Bam. Go get some of that. Test that out. It's not very straightforward to install. You actually have to enable developers mode. You actually have to keep a separate kind of monitor window open as well and pull in the comments from there. But it can be done. I've seen it done. If you've watched Kirk Nugent's Amazon Live show, you've seen him do it. That's what this is what he's using. So you can use him as a resource, but probably this weekend I'm gonna try to integrate it myself. So there we go. There we go. Oh, she knew I was talking about it. That's what someone must have told her I was talking about it. There she go. We was talking. Mama Nixon's in the building, y'all. Somebody y'all say hello. Come on now. Everybody who's still here, say hello to Mama Nixon. I'm not saying nothing else until I see some hellos pop on the screen. Dead air. It's just gonna be dead air until I see hello. Okay. Thank you, Mama. God, look, I'm just that kind of stubborn person. Listen, I'm just that kind of stubborn person. Um, oh yeah, hey, Sylvia, there go Mama, right? She want to make sure her PayPal is right. Don't be charging her uh, for some mugs that she didn't buy, and I'm putting her business all out here in these streets. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna be in trouble next time. Next time Mom come over. Um, I know, JP. I know you got contacts, and I know you got clients, and I know you always innovating and building out processes and plans for your clients and things of that nature. But yeah, so that's check that out. Check out the Restream integration and their unified chat. Um, Check out this social stream ninja because this right here is the truth. There's another one very similar by Andrew Parecki. Folks, y'all know Andrew Parecki. He's huge with the A10 Mini, and he's got a very similar extension as well. But I didn't see where his works with Amazon Live, so that's kind of a caveat there. I know I got a lot of Ecamm folks here in the building, so I'm gonna say this kind of as a gotcha and as a catch 22 as well. I know, so I'll never get a I'll never get a sponsorship from this company. OneStream Live, OneStream, right? I know now is integrated into Ecamm, and they say that they have unified comments. Yes, they do, but you can't bring those comments on the stream while you're live. It only goes to the OneStream page. So, yeah, I can see all of my comments myself, but you as the audience can't get the blessing of seeing Facebook and Twitch and YouTube and X, Y, and Z coming in from coming on the screen as well. So that's a caveat that's not really written very well. I went through a lot of support calls with the OneStream team to figure out why that was the case. They say it's not initially right now on their roadmap. It's not initially something that they're working on, but hopefully, if more and more people are going to say that's the reason why we use Restream instead of you, maybe they'll look at it because I like what OneStream has to offer in theory. Because with OneStream, I can actually have one multiple stream going, and I can tell YouTube to go out at 4K. I can tell Facebook to go out at 1080. I can tell LinkedIn to go out at 1080, and I can tell an RTMP feed to Amazon to go out at 720. I can actually set those parameters individually for and just click go live, and OneStream will control all of that. Restream doesn't do that. StreamYard doesn't do that, right? If you watch everyone's stream that goes to Amazon Live, even though if they're going to YouTube, that entire stream is going out at 720. When we're spoiled. I'm going out at 4K. That's just what we do. I don't want to downgrade the display and send that to 720. So keep that in mind, folks. I know, like I say, I'll probably never get a sponsorship from OneStream live now, but it's all right. It's all right. There we go. Y'all pay attention. Show some respect. Where my podcasters live gear at? I wore that the other day. I can't wear that 2 days. Let me show you. I'm about to do an unboxing and then I'm gonna go. I got some Evie gear. Where Evie at? Hold on. All these bags crinkling. I'm just taking it out of the bag right now. Evie got a dope logo, y'all. Yeah, she got a dope logo, and hold on, I got a red one too. I was gonna do an I don't do unboxings, but I'm gonna do it. What do you call it? ASMR? Is that the sound? Oh, got that. Get that. Yeah. Hold on. What's this one say? Well, that's dope. Fast forward. Listen, that's pressing soul right there, folks. Man, shouts out to Andrew Nixon put his hands on that, and Sylvia Nixon blessed it, boys. Appreciate that. Appreciate Miss Evie for sending that to me. She is good people. I may rock that fast forward at the gym tonight. Sammy knew he was talking about him. See, there goes Sammy. He just had that inkling too. We were talking about microphones. I told him about the Heil. Told him about the warm audio. I didn't tell him about the other one, Sammy, because that other one is between me and you. So let's just keep it that way. Don't be talking to folks. All right, there it is. Appreciate you, man. Yeah, that was a dope session that we did yesterday. Thank you for the opportunities. Hey, drop the link to that roundup that Matt, I, and Tech Troublemaker did on your channel. I think folks would love to see that as well. Oh my goodness, I got the Henningtons in the building. Lisa, where Damien at? I got Lisa in the building. Appreciate you for being here. Y'all come on right when I'm getting ready to leave. Y'all come on. CP time, right when the brother done been on here. How long I've been rambling? Oh my goodness, an hour and 15 minutes. Um, but I'm glad you guys are here. Appreciate you. That's family right there, folks. I can't because I'm not. You are not a mod. Send it to me. I'm gonna change that too. I'll make you a mod, brother. I trust you. I trust you. I'm wrapping, folks. Anything else? I'm looking at all the comments. I just want to make sure that we covered it. That I covered everything. Again, hopefully, I was bringing some value, either some entertainment, enlightenment, or some education. Talked about iOS 16. Talked about Ventura. Talked about the new integration of chapter markers in TubeBuddy and how that now has leapfrogged for me over vidIQ. So again, content creators, just do the work. Just do the work, and you will see significant increases in your analytics, in your metrics, in your engagement, in your share, all the things. Right? Do the work, and these tools like TubeBuddy, like vidIQ, are making it extremely easy to just rise above the crowd who's not doing the work. So check that out. And then Popple, right, is my go-to tool for link in bio. Allows you to share your personal, allows you to share your professional information, social links, build an email list as well. Again, it can be either all digital or there are physical products as well. There are lanyards, there are wristbands, there are storefront QR codes and things of that nature as well. Sammy, okay. Before I go, Sammy says I have the link on Facebook. Man, I don't mess with Facebook too much, man. There's nothing but the devil on Facebook, brother. I stay away from that. Hold on. No, I don't. Who'd you send it to, Sammy? Last thing I got from you, Sammy, was there it is. Quit messing with me, man. Copy link address. There we go. Yeah, hold on. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. That's can't easily copy from see, can't easily copy from Facebook. Copy. Bam. There you go. Y'all go check that out. Right there. Right there. Sammy, send me the master track as well. I wanna cobble something together and make a short and a reel, put that on my channel. So all right, y'all. Rambled enough. I gotta go. Y'all don't want to talk to me anymore. I'm y'all got things to do. I know we got some Celtics and some Warriors fans. Y'all want to get back to the game. I'm gonna go check it out before I go hit this squat rack. Be good to yourself. I will see you next Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat channel, 6 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you got something you want me to talk about, let me know. Else, I'm just going to come with some things that I think are going to resonate. And let's just continue to have fun. Take care of each other. Talk to your family if you haven't talked to them in a while. We out.